In today's episode of 5 Scary Ghost Videos Caught on Camera. Number 5. Our first ghost video comes from the YouTube channel El Payaso de la Toledo, which this time, with the team, went to San Luis Potosí, and more precisely to the abandoned walls and ruins, which are believed to be haunted due to high paranormal activity and ghosts seen there. Not much after they started the investigation, at some point, they begin to hear something.
Bueno. Que ese tipo de llantos a veces se confunde porque las mismas brujas hacen ese tipo de sonidos para confundirnos. En esta parte de la presa de aquel lado hacen rituales y si hay que tener la precaución para ver qué logramos captar. ¿Oye, escuchas? Sí.
Uy, como que tiraron algo desde arriba, payaso, ¿eh?
Sí, güey, como que algo cayó.
Pero desde arriba, se vino desde arriba.
No, sí se alcanza. ¿Escuchó el ruido? Sí, lo escuché. Por la invitación, no sé si quieren subir o si...
Uy, ¿dónde fue?
First, the whole crew hears the sound of something falling from above, and other strange sounds of things being thrown at them. But what they saw next was really chilling.
¿Qué es aquello, güey? ¿Qué es aquello arriba?
¿Cuál? ¿Está alguien parado, güey? ¿Está alguien parado ahí? Sí.
Profe. A ver, ¡ey!
¿Se ve alguien ahí, payaso? ¿Cuál? ¿Está alguien parado, güey? ¿Está alguien parado ahí? Sí.
Profe. A ver, ¡ey!
¿Se ve alguien ahí, payaso? Las escaleras, pero está lejos, güey.
Buenas noches.
On the wall above them, we can see a white figure staring at them, and is probably responsible for strange noises. After a few minutes, the whole team decides to go to another place where they meet the same figure.
¿Se escucha? Ahí está, payaso, ahí está. Ahí se ve, payaso, ahí se ve alguien. Tírale la verde. Ahí está. Corre. Ahí está, güey. Oh.
Profe, pero la verdad sí está.
No me llega hasta ahí. Y ya no la tengo.
After they move to a different part, on the another wall, we can probably see the same mysterious silhouette as before. Then, they went to another zone, where they decide to communicate with the ghost.
Para mí que están haciendo una aquelarre ahorita.
¿Escuchaste, payaso?
A ver, voy a chiflar.
¡Uy!
Contestan hoy.
¿Escuchó?
Algo que haces escuchar, no muy bien. ¿El eco de usted?
No, payaso, no.
O sea, que ese es el eco.
Contestaron.
A ver, vuelvan a hacer, profe.
¡Uy!
Marches, cabrón. A ver. A ver.
¿Qué hubo?
We can hear someone or something respond twice to the whistle, and it could only be a person. But what happened next is much harder to explain.
Payaso.
Mire, profe. ¿Se estaba moviendo ahorita el columpio? ¿Se estaba moviendo?
Se está, ¿eh? Se está. Se está. Se empezó a mover.
¿Va a mover?
Se empezó a mover.
Ay, cañón.
¡Uy! Otra vez.
¿Aquí tronó algo? Aquí tronó. ¿Pero qué? Interesante. ¿Tronó algo?
Aquí, aquí.
¿Aquí?
Sí. Ay,
Pero-
esa sí me sacó de
Sí,
pedo.
compañero. Pero
Estamos...
mucho se está moviendo. ¿Nada más es uno?
Pero
Es uno.
el tronido de acá. No sé si sería...
Sí se
Sí.
movió, ¿eh?
Se está moviendo, payaso, ¿eh? Y agarra más fuerza.
Pequeñito,
Estamos aquí.
pequeñita, ¿estás aquí con nosotros? Ven, acércate. Siento muy diferente a la parte de allá. Aquí siento una paz, una tranquilidad. Siento diferente.
No creo que sea el aire, profe, porque mira,
No.
las hojas no se están moviendo, se mueven muy despacito las hojas y pues un fierro, pues mira, se está moviendo nomás ese, los otros sí están parados.
Aquí estos están estáticos.
Párelo, profe.
Párenlo, profe.
No quiere, payaso, de
¿Estás aquí, pequeñito?
las cadenas, mira. Las cadenas se siguen moviendo, ¿eh?
At some point, the whole crew stops at the swings, and one of them is moving, which is strange, because if it were by the wind, they would all move, and we see only one that is moving, and it's a very bizarre event. So, what do you folks think about it? Did they manage to capture the real ghost on the camera and record strange, inexplicable phenomena? Or was it just someone in disguise and a well-prepared hoax? You are the judges. You decide. I highly recommended watching this episode and visiting his YouTube channel, El Payaso de la Toledo. Number 4. Our next video comes from the YouTube channel PID, Paranormal Investigation Team. This time, they went to an abandoned cemetery to test the TikTok trend where you can see silhouettes on the Tesla sensor. But what they managed to record exceeded their expectations.
Abbiamo fatto quello che ti abbiamo detto ieri. Sei contenta?
C'è chance di vedere sto omino da un momento all'altro lì. Lo so che tu saresti contento, Paul.
O magari adesso sarei anche contento di non vederlo. Vuol dire che è tutto a posto.
Boh, non lo so. Allora, c'è un'atmosfera strana.
Sì, quel silenzio.
Ok, c'è un qualcosa di strano. Però magari è semplicemente la suggestione del luogo, eh. Cioè non è niente di che.
Certo, quella può far tanto.
Potrebbe essere semplicemente quello. Oppure lei praticamente non c'è più. Perché abbiamo espresso il suo...
Te lo giuro,
Sei
c'è
fuori
qualcosa
di
là!
Dove? Dove?
C'è qualcosa là!
Dove?
Dalle croci!
Dalle croci!
Ma
Te
infatti
lo
dalle
giuro, te lo giuro!
croci!
L'ho là!
Non l'ho vista.
Là, sì, l'ho vista, Paul, l'ho vista.
Non
Spero
l'ho
di essere riuscito a filmarla, l'ho vista. Era là di fianco alle croci. Di fianco alle croci. E-
Ma cosa c'era?
No,
Cioè,
non so.
Aspetta.
C'era un'ombra, che te lo giuro, c'era una roba nera che si è mossa.
Ma sei
Fammi
sicuro,
tirare
Simo?
su.
Sì,
Aspetta un
son
secondo.
sicuro.
Aspetta un
Son
secondo.
sicuro.
Ah, fai tirare su? Oh, grazie. Mi hai fatto prendere un infarto.
At some point, near them, we see a dark figure that seems to fall down and disappear into the snow. What's more interesting, a few seconds earlier, we do not see anyone or anything there. So, what do you think? Are you Shadow Man? Or just some person? Choose wisely, folks. Number 3. Another scary video comes from the YouTube channel Team Morzov, who went to the haunted castle, in which he had already visited once. This time, he decided to stay in this place for the night. After he set up the tent in the basement and the equipment, he began an investigation, and it didn't take long for him to record something.
Если ты меня слышишь и понимаешь, и если ты тут, ты мне можешь показаться в своем обличии?
At one point, when Tim asks if anyone is here, we hear the knock, and the camera left in the basement begins to behaving strangely. Then, after a short walk around the building, he returns downstairs to the tent, where he notices the camera's strange behavior. Also, he cannot explain why. And after a few minutes, something strange happened. At some point, we can hear two bangs coming from somewhere in the building. Tim decides to check it, and he hears two hits again. And a little after, when he says if anyone is there, he receives a strange sound. Also, at the end, we hear a loud bang of the closing door. After that, Tim comes back to the basement.
Тут два варианта. Либо с куклой что-то случилось, либо оно сейчас там. Там есть кто-нибудь? Пипец, как странно.
practically all the time the doll makes a noise until Tim asks a question, then mysteriously shuts down, which is quite a bizarre phenomenon. But what happened next? It's even weirder.
Возможно, из-за перепада температур кукла себя начала так вести, потому что камера сначала вначале тоже глючила, а потом стало сейчас нормально. И кукла, ну что странно было, то что она именно после слов этих перестала звучать. Опять. Сейчас штатив сдвинулся. Это было рядом. И было очень громко.
The doll turns on and shows the temperature drop. Then the stand with the camera moves spontaneously, and at the end, when Tim decides to leave the room, we hear a loud bang, after which he decides to leave the room anyway and conduct the EVP session, during which he manages to record something truly terrifying.
Здесь есть кто-нибудь? Есть кто-нибудь? У меня стоит. Не могу его разобрать.
When Tim asks if anyone is here, he receives an answer, and moments after, in the doorway, we see a figure that shows for a split second. But it wasn't over. After that, he once again returned to the tent to listen to the surroundings, and this is what he managed to record.
Я вижу, что ты здесь. Ты можешь мне ответить на пару вопросов? Что ты такое? Есть ли у тебя имя? Снова был какой-то шепот. Но я никак не могу его разобрать.
First, we hear an incomprehensible voice, and moments after that, on the first floor, the door closes. So, what do you think about it, folks? Was Tim, during his stay in the abandoned castle, recorded paranormal activity and captured the ghost on the camera? Or was it just a very, very well prepared hoax and good editing skills? The final decision is yours. If you want to watch both episodes of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel Tim Morzov. Number 2. The next video is from the YouTube channel Dargo's Paranormal. This time, he went to an abandoned building where he had been a few times and recorded strange, inexplicable things. This time was no different. After arriving and set up the equipment, something strange happened during the session with the spirit box. The chair in the next room starts to move back and forth. We also hear something thrown to the ground and a strange noise from the wardrobe. After that, Dargos continued the session, and after a dozen or so minutes it ended. And right after that, this happened.
Не знаю, полчаса я где-то еще пробовал по ЕГФ. Полная тишина. И никаких звуков больше нет, ничего.
Suddenly, we hear bangs from the closet opening her door, and immediately after that, the door next to him closes with force. But what he recorded next is even more scarier. First, we hear an anonymous voice right behind him, after which he slowly withdraws from this room, and then again behind his back. This time the door of the wardrobe opens. After these strange events, Darghost sits in silence for over an hour and decides to leave the building. But something decided to leave him a goodbye message.
Друзья, я собираюсь сейчас домой. Просидел еще где-то час. Полная тишина, я пипец как замерз. Ничего нету. Никаких больше звуков пока что.
Once again, we can hear the sinister voice, which this time grew stronger. Also, after a few seconds, we see how this wardrobe is moved by something with great force. So, what do you think about it? Is it all just a few strings and a well-made hoax? Or is it really haunted house and paranormal things are happening there? Decide, folks. If you want to watch the full episode, visit his YouTube channel Dargo's Paranormal. Number 1. Our last scary video is from YouTube channel Bano Paranormal, who once again went to the same abandoned factory as before, and how then and now has managed to capture something terrifying.
Udělejte něco, pohněte ničím, něco řekněte. Jenom ať vím, že tu jste. Slyšel jsem teď něco, nebo se mi to jenom zdálo? Udělal jsi ten zvuk ty? Udělal jsem... This door again. Are you kidding me? Is it locked again? No way. Wait, I'm gonna try. What the freak was that? This never happened to me. What the hell? Let me try it. There. Locked again. It's open this time. Halo? Je tu někdo? What the frick was that? What was that? No way. Halo? Halo? Je tu někdo? Halo? Halo? What the freak was that? No one? Yeah. There's no one this time. Oh! What the freak?
When Bano enters one of the rooms, suddenly one of the doors closes abruptly, and after a few moments the next one. That scares him quite a bit. Then he leaves the room, but strange noises and bangs follow him all the time. But what he recorded next is really disturbing.
You know what? I'm gonna go down. That really scared me. I'm gonna go down to the main hall. That's just wind, but it's really aggressive. I don't know if it's just wind. What were those sounds? I don't know what. Hello? Do you see? What the Hello? Hello? What the hell, dude? No, I'm not going there. Halo, je tam někdo?
At one point, when Bano walks down the corridor, to his right, he notices someone's leg and slowly retreats to the room he was in before. But that was not the end of the strange phenomena, because a few minutes later, this happened.
So let's see. I'm gonna turn it up when I go. What the? That is so loud. Hello? Oh, it was on the biggest setting. What the hell, dude?
When he goes up the stairs, we can hear something falling down the stairs, and moments later a loud bang. What do you folks think about it? Did he manage to record the amazing paranormal evidence once again? Or did he cheat us once again? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to watch the full episode, visit his YouTube channel Bano Paranormal. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.